Hi, it's Zoe. I'm just deciding to make a video because I've been wanting to make a video because I've been doing a lot of shopping. So I'm gonna make a Sephora haul. Well, that's what Graveyard Girl calls them. So I'm so used to saying them, but it's gonna be a Sephora haul. And I'm deciding to do it right now because I don't know, we've been having trouble with our boiler and it smells like burning in my house, but nothing's burning, it's just like we just got it fixed, the boiler, and so it's the first heating up, because it's getting cold and colder, especially at night here in Rhode Island, and so that means that we need the heat, or we just need a lot more blankets, which, I mean, I already have like two or three blankets on my bed. It gets cold here, so I mean, it doesn't smell so bad out here in the garage, so I'm just gonna make a video out here while that settles down, that smell, you know. So I've been very positive tonight. I'm feeling really positive about life overall, really optimistic. School's going really well, really well, like every single class. I'm gonna go from skip the schedule. Let's see. Okay. Italian class is going extremely successfully. I just handed in my first tema, which is like a composition. And I think I did really well on it, honestly. I put in some really creative sentences in there, and I'm just really looking forward to getting it back and seeing how I did. I'm thinking I did well. And then because I try to practice writing on the bus in Italian as much as possible. Like, it's really helpful. And it also helps me to write faster, just in case I'm in a crunch and I can't like have time between all my classes and work and everything else in my life. It really helps to be able to write in Italian fast. You know what I mean? Because if I have a tema due, you know, it's helpful. And then History 112, History of Medieval Europe, I'm doing really well in. The only concern I have is like really reading the text, thoroughly analyzing what it's saying and everything. Like, that takes work. I have whole careers dedicated to that, so that's my only concern. I have to be more analytical in my reading and infer more, I guess. I mean, it's all about inference because we weren't actually there. I mean, medieval Europe. I can't imagine what it would have been like to live in that time, but it seems like from the primary resources that we have, it seems that things haven't really changed that much. That's why I love history so much, because it like just shows how much nothing's changed. Like, but I mean, you know, things have changed, but things really haven't changed. It's like both. I don't know. That's what's interesting about history. And every moment is a historical moment. That's why I like to think of time as like past, present, and future is literally the same thing. Now this is turning into another video altogether. But yeah, that's my main concern with the recitation of the history class too. Like really focusing on digging into that reading, and yeah, mainly that. And then English 205, which is a short fiction class, writing fiction, really creative stuff. Anything goes, really, in this class. The guy is not harsh, really. He's a really good teacher. But, you know, I don't know, I guess I find it kind of challenging. And I should put more time into my story that I'm kind of formulating right now. But hey, at least I'm starting a story. It's like the third week in. Well, it's going to be the fourth week this week, I think. And we have 16 weeks altogether, I believe. So that's pretty good, you know. I'm already like, I already got like a story, like good, like a good start on it. So I'd say I'm doing okay, and I'm doing pretty okay in that class so far. And I just gotta like kind of like put some elements in there more, like kind of just build it up. You know, it's gonna take time to formulate the whole story. You know, it's gonna take time. It's gonna grow. You know, and I can't just let it sit. Like I can't let an egg hatch on itself. I have to like hatch the egg. You know what I mean? I don't know. My senior year of high school teacher, English teacher, said something like that. Like, don't sit on the egg, hatch it, or something. I don't know what the hell she said, but she said something like that. And she used to say things like that, like don't belabor it, just keep going and stuff like that. I don't know. And then psychology, I'm doing really well in that class. That's a good class. That's an A. I think I'll do really well in that. It's a really applied class, so it's really helpful for understanding things in life around you, being more positive, like dealing with stress, coping with it, understanding personality, how it works, and everything. It's a good thing to be looking at right now, because in the past months and months and months, I've been really delving into astrology, and that's like been overtaking my mind and stuff like that. So it's really good to like delve into stuff besides that, because they don't talk about it at all in psychology class. So like, because I asked the professor, how does personality form, or what makes up personality, and then he didn't say anything about astrology. So I think it's good for me to kind of like get out of that zone, because I've been getting too deep into it, I think. So it's good to experience other ways of thinking about that stuff, personality and everything. So I'm really doing well in that. And then math class, I'm surprisingly doing really well in too, and the teacher likes me, so yeah. And I'm pretty friendly with all the teachers, you know. That's one thing about me, like I always email all the teachers and like ask questions. I always talk to them in person. And after class and before class, you know, have a friendly conversation and ask questions. I'm like active. I have like good communication with them in general, and that's good. And I participate in class as much as I can. I always sit in the front, except in my English class when we sit in a circle. I always change my seat in that class because I think it's good for the brain to like, move around seats. And then in Italian class, I have these two girls who are like always like excited about seeing me in class, and they're always like wanting to work with me in groups and stuff when we do group things, and they're like so friendly. And they're always like, hey, you're here today. When I was absent for one day, they're like, yeah, you're back, you know, and they were like filling me in on what I missed. They're like, you didn't miss much, you know. We just covered reflexive verbs, and you know, she reviewed it and everything. The teacher, the professor. So I mean, I'm back on track after missing that one day. About 2 weeks ago now. Well, a week from last week. A week from last Wednesday. And yeah, so that's a big fill-in. I probably just took up 10, 12 minutes or something with that. But let's get to the actual Sephora haul. This was my first actual like visit to Sephora, buying stuff and everything. It's a long story. I was going home on Thursday. This past Thursday. Yes, it was was it the 23rd? I don't know. Yeah, no, it was the 22nd. And, yeah, funny story. I was on the bus on my way home. Fell asleep on the bus. Missed my stop. Had to get dropped off in Providence, Kennedy Plaza, and then took a bus all the way to Garden City, and then I had to call my mom from the Sephora store. But before I did that, of course, I had to shop because I'm an idiot. And then I got a sandwich from Corner Bakery, chicken salad, but they put grapes in it, or they put raisins in the bread. And I mean, I should have known, but dang it. They have really good turkey sandwich though. What's it called? Uptown Turkey or something. It's good, really good. And I don't know if they just have Corner Bakery in my state. I don't know. I have no idea. I'll look that up, I guess. But yeah, look up the locations and stuff. And yeah, bought a lot of stuff. I went crazy. The only thing what I was looking for was under eye, like, you know, color correcting cream or powder or whatever, which to cancel out the bags under your eyes, which are like purple, blue, or whatever. Well, they are on my eyes. You need to use orange, which cancels it out. And so I got a peachy shade color correcting thingamajigger, and yeah, I'll get to that. And then here I have a mug filled with raspberry sorbet and swirled together with coconut milk whipped cream. Instead of regular whipped cream. Coconuts are a gift from God. This literally tastes like sex. Like, together, the combination, raspberries and coconuts, I never thought about it. It tastes delicious. Like, so good. Try it. You won't regret it. Unless, of course, you don't like that taste together, then those tastes together and the general taste overall, and that's okay. I mean, I'm not gonna judge you. It's fine. We all have our own likes and dislikes. You can't help what you like. But so then, I'm gonna start with these two masks. One's an avocado, one's a rose mask. The ones you kind of just put on your face, and then you peel it from the down up, and then it pulls out all your blackheads. Now, I think that's only the mud mask. I don't know if this actually sticks enough to pull out blackheads. Oh, exactly how it works. Maybe it just nourishes, you know. This one's ultra moisturizing and brightening. The rose extract pumps the skin with water, intense moisturizing, gives an immediate radiance boost for plumper, fresher, and brighter skin. Unfold the mask and peel off the pink film. Oh, that's cute. Pink film. Apply the mask to a previously washed face. Leave for 15 minutes. Gently massage to absorb any excess. No need to rinse. I guess your face will just air dry, and yeah. Yeah, it's cute. It's a cute thing. It's a fun thing. I did it once, but it was like $1 mask from Christmas Tree Shop. The avocado one I'm really excited for. This is for nourishing and repairing the face. Mask enriched with natural avocado extract. Offers intense nutrition to the skin. Intense. How many nutritions? How much nutrition here? Intense moisturizing. Nice. Repairs and instantly relieves sensitive areas. Good, because I have psoriasis. AF. For skin that is supple and smooth. Well, I guess that's gonna be amazing then. Awesome. Really excited about those two products. And then here I have the Becca Champagne Pop Light Luminite. It's called a highlighter, right? It's like a shimmer. I know in one of my previous videos, like last year, I was looking for something that gave me a glow, and I was like, I don't know what it's called, but I just want a glow. And now I know what it's called. Highlighter. Or, you know, shimmer. This is actually broken, but and in one of Graveyard Girl's videos, she just like mentioned that she's one of those people that checks her products before she leaves Sephora, and you know, she always like checks if it's broken or not before she leaves, so she doesn't have to come returning it. And this is actually broken. I should have done that, but I mean, it's fine because the product's still the same, you know, and it still works really well. It's a really great highlighter. I have the Gator Wings one by Graveyard Girl from Target, Cosmetics, and that one's really good too, Gator Wings. But this is like extremely professional. Not that that one isn't. But this one really shows up well on my skin. I did a swatch of it in Sephora. And here's Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. And this is just a sample size. I'm getting more into mascara now because the lady at Macy's that did my makeup demo, she said that I should always wear mascara. So I'm gonna try to wear it more. Not that I don't have any already, but I just don't wear it that much. But this is a pretty popular one. I mean, holy crap, look at her eyelashes went from that to that. Like, that's incredible. So if it does that, then awesome. This is something I'm extremely excited about. These nails, they're like, I don't know if they're acrylic. Are they acrylic? They're 22 stiletto French ombre, 2 nails, and then 2 crystal Swarovski crystals, crystal nails, which are the accent nails that you put on your ring finger, I believe, both your ring fingers. And then 14. Well, it comes with 24 nails. So 10 for all your finger needs, and then 14 backup nails just in case. But you can reuse these and just remove them and reuse them. It can be worn for 18 days straight or reapplied up to 6 separate times for shorter wears, equaling up to 18 days. When ready, lift sides to remove. Which, that's awesome. So if there's 14 backup nails, then you can have 2 sets in here, at least. So they're gorgeous. I mean, look at those on the sample, on the picture. And it comes in a little drawstring bag. I already opened it yesterday. In order to be irreplaceable, one must always be different. Coco Chanel. Yas, Coco, yas. It's a little drawstring bag. I can make these, you know, sewing. They're not too hard. They're really, really handy for gifts and everything. So you open up the drawstring bag, and then here are the nails. Doesn't look like much, but it's a lot in there. They're really gorgeous, and it's like a nice ombre effect, like a nice French manicure kind of like kind of faded French manicure look, which is really cute. And then the diamonds. I watched a video on YouTube by a professional nail artist doing sculpting from scratch, these acrylic nails, stilettos, and also almond shaped. And these look like almond shapes, so to me they don't look like stiletto, but whatever they say. But really excited about that because I like doing my nails. Break. Yum. And then, okay, here we have what I actually went there for. A Miracle CC cushion in number 3, Pinky Peach, which is an orangey shade. And it's supposed to correct the under eye bags. You know, color correcting Lancôme Paris. Thank you very much, Lancôme Paris. I could have gotten Stila, but it was like mad expensive, and I only wanted for the whole palette, and I only wanted for now the orange to cancel out my bags, so I went with just one little thing, and it wasn't that much, as much as the other thing, I think, the Stila palette. And then there was also color corrector brand or something, and that was also a palette, and I just wanted one thing, you know what I mean? So I went with Lancôme Paris. So, yeah. Evens out the skin tone and corrects discolorations. Tap formula upon the areas with more severe discolorations. You get a cushion with it. My mom said she would want to use this as well. I'll open it up. I know I didn't open up the other stuff, but I don't know. I don't want the highlighter to fall out or anything, so. Let's see here. I don't want it to ruin anything. Okay. Well, it's very covered up. That's very good to know, because at least it won't break or anything. Here's a lovely mirror. Look at yourself. No. And then, it's cute. It's really cute. It's got a little flower on it. Rose. It's adorable. Dem French people. Dough. Love them. Love you all, French means. Woo! Alright. Now we're on to Urban Decay. Like a lipstick. It's a shimmer. A sheer shimmer in Whip. It's a really, really, really cute color. I think this kind of like light pink goes really well on my lips, personally, and well with my complexion. So that's why I always get that. And it's the Vice Lipstick Collection. And it's a really cute thing. And I love shimmer, so I love to sparkle. And then we have another Vice lipstick in Wrath, which is like a metallized lipstick in a sexy red. Love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. It's more like a burgundy. I'm going to take it out of the packaging, though I don't want it to rip. Come on, y'all. Get out of here. Yes. My nails doing their job. Yes, my angel. Sing. Look at these little lips on the mouths. Ooh, this is nice. Urban Decay. That's awesome. Rat. Okay. Twist it up. And you get the UD on there. I don't know how much these were each, but you could definitely see the shimmer in there. It's real metal-y. That's beautiful. I like that. I love the packaging too. It's really professional. Awesome. The guy at the front counter was also a Leo, August 10th. And he like asked me, where were you getting these things before? I'm like, CVS. He's like, oh wow, really? He wasn't like judging me though. I don't think. And then he proceeded to let me like use the telephone. I was like, I know this is weird, but I don't have a ride home. And then he looked like he was getting a look of concern on his face, like, oh my god, what's this girl about to ask me, like, for a ride home or some shit? And then I was like, so could I use the phone? You know, is there a phone I could use? He was like, oh sure, yes, of course. You know, he was really nice about it, really caring, generous. Which makes sense, being a Leo. No. It's true though. I mean, that's typical of a Leo, you know. And so, yeah, here's another mask. Sleeping mask. Pearl. It's for perfecting and brightening. Aren't they all? Masque Nuit Pale. Melting gel cream. So you just rub it into your face and then sleep with it on. Mask enriched with natural white origin white pearl. Evens out skin tone and helps minimize irregularities. Stimulates skin for high luminosity. For skin tone that is even, fresher, and brighter. In the evening, apply a fine layer evenly over clean, dry skin, the face and neck. Let it work overnight. If necessary, rinse off any excess in the morning. Which generally that's not like necessary with my regular moisturizer, but yeah. It's inspired by Asian beauty rituals. Sephora has created these sleeping masks with specific formulae, offering solutions for every skin type's unique needs. Nice. So you need to use this. Well, it doesn't have an expiration date for this. Good. I could use it in 1985. No, just kidding. Oh wow. I love how I went backwards. I was like, I should have said, wow, I could use this in 2089. So these lipsticks do expire, I believe. Well, if they do, oh here, 2 years. Good, I have 2 years to use them. I don't think these nails expire. Oh, they do, a year. Well, I only have a year to use those? Damn. This is a year. This magical cream. And then this, better than CPAS. I guess I could use this in 2088 million. So, this is a 2-year highlighter. And these babies are, apparently they don't expire. Okay, cool. Nice. I can use them in 5,000 years. Great. Alright. Now these products, I already took this out. This is like a rose color. It is honestly called, damn it, what's it called? Well, I know it's called like rose. And it's like a rose petal. It's adorable. like a drier rose petal. It's so gorgeous. It's like, it's gonna look great on me. And then that's the color that goes through. I love it. I like these thinner lipsticks. I like the traditional one too, obviously. But this is the Sephora brand. I had like a lipstick like this, and it was really, it looked really good on the lips, and it was like beautiful, like a nude, more of a nude shade though. So I'm really excited of that. And then here we have a few more things. This is a lip liner by Stila. So I did end up getting something from Stila. And the color is Zinfandel. So I thought it would really look good with the rose shade that I got. And then I got this gloss to go with it too by Sephora. I got it because I love lip glosses and you really need to stop buying them. This is good for, well, it doesn't have an expiration date on it, so I'm assuming a year or 24 months or something. Colorful Gloss Bomb. I got this because it said beautiful gloss without sticky lips, and that attracted me because I don't like having sticky lips. But then again, I'm sure my hair will still stick to it when I'm walking around campus and it's really windy. It's called Poppin' Bottles, and I thought it went really well with the rose thing too. And just, it's a color that goes really well with me, with my look. It just looks really good on me. It's good. And then here we have an eyebrow enhancer. It's like to illuminate to the brow bone up here for even better eyeshadow looks. It's in the color Pearly Opal. And it even shows you in a little picture where you put it. I don't know if you can see that, but I'm sure this lasts for like a year or so. Anyway, it's like gorgeous. But I think I'm going to try to wet it first before I use it on my brow bone, because I tried earlier and it wasn't really coming off that well. Or maybe I just need a foundation first or something, a primer, I don't know, like an eyeshadow primer maybe would work because it's in that general region. So yeah. I could have sworn I got like a lip primer too, but I don't know if the guy charged me for that or whatever. I mean, I had a lot of products, so he might have gotten confused. If not, next time I can get it, because I don't know if I got it or not. I may not have picked it up, because I think I looked at it, but I may not have decided to get it. And now I got Anastasia Beverly Hills lip gloss in the shade Undressed. And I've just gotten it because I see a lot of girls getting it, and I saw somebody said they had dropped in school, and it was like Anastasia Beverly Hills lip gloss, and I just thought it looked professional and cool. So it looks just like this in this kind of case, and everybody always like looks fabulous with stuff on. So it's like kind of like not quite a doe foot, but it's kind of like that kind of applicator. It reminds me, but like a brush. It's kind of like a nude shade actually. which hence the undressed. And it's really pretty. I like it. I mean, my natural lips aren't nude. They're like a pink, rosy kind of color. And this is my favorite. Buxom is probably my new favorite brand of makeup. Ombretto. L'ombretto is how you say the eyeshadow in Italian. Sombra de ojos. Ojos. That's how you say it in Spanish. And Lidschatten in German. But yeah, l'ombretto is definitely how you say it in Italian. Eyeshadow is my favorite product, makeup-wise, in general. And then eyeliner, but eyeshadow is my fave, absolute fave. And so this is in the color of what's it called? Bronzed Bod? Bronzed Bod. Anyway, I swatched it. I chose these based on my swatches. This looks really good on my swatch, so like on my skin, on my hands. So I picked it. It looks like it really came off well. And Buxom, a lot of their eyeshadows did, but I chose the ones that looked best on my skin tone. And also the lady in Macy's said that green eyes, or eyes that like are kind of hazily or have a lot of green in them, and like hazily kind of brownish as well, which are my eyes. My eyes are like every single color on earth. Like, they look good with like brown, so I got this. And then here, this is probably my favorite one. This is in the shade Patent Leather, which just totally sounds like rock and roll or something. It looked amazing on my swatch. Totally shimmery, totally like kind of iridescent. So I'm looking forward to this one. I might even mix it with the Bronzed Bod in a look, because I think they would look okay together. It looks more silvery in this lighting, but it's actually kind of purpley too, and a little iridescent. Those are all the products I got on Thursday, so I don't know how long this is. Let me check. Holy crap, it's 37 minutes long. You guys are gonna kill me. Or maybe you don't even care, because honestly, I'm sure you don't. Either way, I just loved chilling. So, yeah, and also try this if you want, because it's like delicious. And yeah, I cut my bangs because they were really getting in my face, and I felt the need to change my look. So, I know they look a mess. They look completely too short and like half-assed. Like, I don't know what the frick I was thinking. Like, I should have only trimmed them a little. But it's fine. It's fine. It's okay. Because they'll grow. You know, it's not like doll hair. You know? And it kind of looks cute if I like style it right. I'm sure if I use like some kind of gel or straighten them even, they'll look fine and cute actually. So, and if I style the other hair well, or straighten it, or even like to the side, do a little braid here or something, braid here. I don't know, you can do so many things. I mean, so I'm not worried about it. You know what I mean? At first I was like, oh no, this is going to be an awkward journey of hair growth to look normal again, but I think it looks fine. So yeah, I'll see you later. Thanks for joining me. I actually have another haul I could probably do. And actually another one. And then on Monday I wanted to do an outfit of the day. So yeah, happy Sunday, and God bless you. And I'll see you later. Vi sont la tasha e buona notte. A te. See you.